the stage, Action Nightmare.
Please get a suggestion to start us off. Puff pastry. I heard puff pastry.
When I hear the word puff pastry, it reminds me of my eating problem. And basically, a nice little example of this eating problem would be basically just coming home from work and going right for the room and taking out like a Haagen-Dazs and just eating it in my own privacy. So this isn't really a funny story, this is more sad, but there's a certain element of privacy, of shame. I get naked, I eat that ice cream, and nothing else matters in the world. Occasionally something else will draw me out of my room, but not often. So I'll eat, I'll nap. In one instance, I've, no, every instance I eat a whole thing of Haagen-Dazs. But puff pastries, sometimes I'll actually go eat pastries outside of my room. Chinatown has some really good bakeries. They have the iced coffee, they have the buns filled with all sorts of goodness. So the last time I went to Chinatown, my friends and I did some brunch. We did some iced coffees, we did some bubble teas, amazing. But I remember specifically wearing like flip-flops, and I was walking down Grand Street, and my friend who lived in Chinatown was like, "You don't want to walk there in flip-flops." And I'm like, "What's going on?" It's like some fish market that they're just like spraying down and cleaning out. So like all this fish water is just like going down the sidewalk here in Chinatown. And I'm, in flip-flops, just water on my toes. I don't know what's going on, but he lives in Chinatown, so he's like, "Very, very bad. You should probably go home and wash right now." So, yeah, that's what I think about when I think of puff pastries.
These look amazing. Oh my gosh, these look incredible. I just want to pick something that I really am gonna want to eat completely alone. Okay. I thought we were gonna get something now. Oh, sure. We can get something now, like maybe some like lady fingers or like a chocolate croissant. But later, I'm just gonna want to have total solitude, total silence, blanket over my head. Oh,
yeah, that just screams by yourself.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's many layers to it, so it probably takes you a little while to.
You have such good suggestions.
I try.
You're my favorite person to not eat with.
I know. Oh my god. Can we like not eat the clarinet?
Oh my god. I'm totally saving that for later.
Oh my god.
Oh, you want to take that home?
God,
give the eating alone a spin?
I might try it. I think I might. It's gonna be my first time. I'm a little nervous, but
yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna do 2 lady fingers and a bear claw, Napoleon in a secret bag, please.
Can you add an eclair to the bear claw order?
Yeah. And then just 2 Diet Cokes for here.
Look, I know you want to experience New York, but do we really have to go through this market? There's like fish shit all over the place.
I just told you that Chinatown has the best Claire's, alright? So we have to go here, alright?
I know, but, I'm brushing off my shoes here and, I don't even know what this is on the floor, and I really don't feel like eating an eclair after that.
Well, Claire's are amazing. So, you should go to that store over there and buy new shoes. I'm just saying.
Buy new shoes.
Buy new shoes. What? Who told you to bring sandals? What's going on in your head? Come on.
It's the summer. I mean, I didn't know we were going to go down to Chinatown where there's shit all over the floor.
This is authentic Chinatown Asian. You're insulting the Chinese culture.
I understand, but you know, there's a lot of other great historical places in New York we could try. Like maybe we can try a French place that actually has eclairs. I never thought to get eclairs in Chinatown.
And these eclairs are the best in the city and is made authentically Chinese.
Who told you that?
This guy on the street, all right?
This guy on the street.
Yeah, he seemed like a pretty cool guy. He had a trench coat, he had a top hat. He was pretty cool.
Okay, was he in Chinatown at the time?
No, he was actually in Upper Side. But that doesn't make a difference. These are the best eclairs in the city. We're going. I don't know why we stopped in the middle of the street.
Because there's shit all over. I can't walk in this street. It's ridiculous.
You know what? Why did I even invite you? You're always complaining. You never do anything. You eat alone in your house. I just want to bring you. I wanted to treat you to eclairs.
This is why I eat alone in my house. Because I can't stand walking around in Chinatown eating eclairs that I don't even know what is in these eclairs in Chinatown. Some manners? How about like cleaning the street? There's some manners for you. This is ridiculous. I mean, have you even checked out what are in these eclairs? Are you sure they're safe?
They're... Yes.
Eat?
Yeah, it's Chinatown, man.
I'm glad we got here for dinner. I just have one rule though at my house. You gotta be like me and take your clothes off before we take it. So please, first, don't even touch the plate. Get the knickers off.
I don't want to get any, lint or anything on the food.
It's a good rule.
It makes sense.
It's a good rule.
Yeah,
It leaves us more open for dinner conversation.
Is there a particular order to taking off my clothes, or how do
Well, I like the shoes first.
Okay.
I don't even know why you're wearing shoes in my house.
Oh, sorry.
Should have.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Socks too.
Socks too? Yeah.
Okay.
Look at me. Don't look at me, but look at me.
I'm a little curious about that, but now it's all making sense. So.
Yeah. Food's getting cold.
Do I take this off like seductively?
Oh, come on. However you want. Okay. Just let's get the goods out. All right.
Boy, you know what? I'm actually getting hungry.
I know, right? I've been fucking starving.
What are we eating here? Is this like some seafood or?
A little bit of seafood, surf and turf.
Yeah.
Prepared for you very nicely.
I appreciate it. You were in that kitchen a long time when I came in.
Yeah, I was also just robing.
Right. How do you cook without,
Very carefully.
Yeah. I did hear a little squeals, a little oil popping, a little
Territory.
Yeah.
You got these burn marks all up and down the side.
I noticed it. You have them on the side. You have them on your calves there, on your chest.
I'm a
and
mess.
Pretty much all over your neck and face. But hey, anything for a good meal.
I'm happy to eat them.
I'm ready to dig in.
Yeah.
Now, why are there no utensils? What am I supposed to use here?
What do you think? You just stab it as hard as you can. You flick it up. I got some of yours.
Flying pancake?
Yeah.
I've had these in Chinatown.
I got a little side for you. Looking good at it. Looking good at it.
Oh.
Can you give me that flashlight? Sure. And that pint of ice cream. Okay. Thank you so much, Mom.
Sweetie. Okay. Honey? What are you doing under there?
Nothing.
Honey. Are you naked?
Oh, well, just a little.
What's going on?
Just eating my ice cream, Mom.
Did you catch Daddy and I with the eclair?
ice cream.
Really not sure how to deal with it.
Honey, I'm really sorry. It's just, it's an adult thing, you know?
It's really horrible. This is the best I can do.
I'm really sorry. Oh, don't get whipped cream on your
Oh, sorry.
mouth from earlier. You know, your dad and I, he's a pastry chef, and
You know what? I'm not sure that I can actually hear an explanation right now. I'm pretty upset.
well, I mean, I think you're coping kind of okay. You're learning, you know, some tricks and for later. You know, you're too young now, but we have a lot of fun. You know?
That's good to hear.
And that's why you're here.
Have fun with each other, I guess.
Honey, love and sex is, you know, that's how we conceived you.
Oh God!
Is that Rocky Road? That's actually, oh my God, that's pretty amazing that you know that was your dad's favorite ice cream when I was, you know, ovulating.
Oh God, I'm so embarrassed that you caught me doing this. Can you please just never, ever, ever mention it again? Or the other thing, or food, or sex, or parents, or just like...
Is that Rocky Road?
Ah!